In part B of exercise 2 now, we are told to post the journal entries that we just wrote to the T accounts. And we're going to do part B in 2 short videos. The first one we're going to post, and then the second one we're going to calculate the balance of each of those T accounts. So this first one, what we're going to do is we're going to post to each of the accounts. So what does that mean? We are going to go to this first entry. We're just going to start at the top of our entries and work our way. So we have cash being debited. Now on a T account, debits are always on the left, credits are on the right. So I'm going to put over here, I can do it 2 ways. I'm going to type in the amount, but an easier way would probably be to use a cell reference, right? So here I just typed $2 million because that was what was in my debit. I could have done equals and click like that. See, that's probably easier. And then common stock right there. We need to credit the account common stock. That's down here. I'm going to type in 2 million. Actually, I'm going to refer to it because it's going to be more accurate for me. Now, if you get this where your number doesn't fit in the cell where it turns to a bunch of hashtags, no worries. Just make that column a little bit bigger and that'll fit. Okay, so now I've done the first entry, right? So debits on the left, credits on the right. It doesn't matter what kind of account it is. The debits are always on the left, credits are always on the right. Now let's do land. Let me find the account for land. Right there it is. So I'm going to do equals, and I could type in 100,000. You do it the way you want to do it. A better practice is probably to use cell references like I'm doing right now, but do what works best for you. I'm not going to be checking to see if you used a cell reference or not on this part. Okay, so then so we've done the 2 debits. We have land for 100,000 building. So now I'm going to post cash over here, and I'm going to put it on the credit side because it's in the credit column. And then I have credit to long-term note payable. So that one I have to scroll over here. So I'm going to do equal. And there's my credit for long-term note payable. I'm going to hit enter, and you can see I've got it in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue down the line. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to stop this video. Just a minute. I'm going to do equals, equipment, and then I'm going to credit cash again. So now I'm just going to move over here to cash and credit that. Okay. And you'll notice, so office furnishing, let me do one more, right? Office furnishings. So that's over here, I believe. Let me scroll over here. Yeah, office furnishings. I have a debit for office furnishings. So I think that's that 10,000, right? And then let me scroll back so I can read. I need a wider screen right now. Then I have cash, a credit to cash. So I'm going to do, I could type in 2,000. And then my other credit is to accounts payable. So I'm going to go down here to the accounts payable and credit 8,000. Okay, so continue on that, do that, work your way through all the transactions. That's posting them to the T accounts.